Dubai's artificial islands, including Palm Jumeirah, Palm Jebel Ali, and the world, are a remarkable demonstration of human ingenuity and ambition, reflecting the Emirates' desire to transform itself into a global hub for tourism, luxury, and innovation. These islands, designed to enhance Dubai's coastal appeal and provide unique residential and leisure opportunities, have captured worldwide attention for their scale and audacity. Yet, they also raise significant environmental concerns and illustrate the challenges of balancing ambitious urban development with ecological sustainability. The Palm Islands are a remarkable example of human ingenuity and ambition, redefining the concept of land reclamation and urban development. Among these, Palm Jumeirah stands out as a pioneering feat of engineering and design, symbolizing Dubai's vision for luxury and modernity. Shaped like a stylized palm tree, Palm Jumeirah comprises a trunk, 17 fronds, and a crescent-shaped breakwater encircling the entire structure. This iconic design was chosen to maximize beachfront property, creating an extraordinary setting for luxury living and tourism. Construction of Palm Jumeirah, primarily undertaken between 2001 and 2007, showcased some of the most advanced engineering techniques ever employed in land reclamation. To create the island, millions of cubic meters of sand were dredged from the seabed and carefully placed using GPS technology to ensure precision. The crescent-shaped breakwater, which acts as a barrier to protect the palm tree structure from wave action and erosion, was constructed using rocks and other materials to ensure long-term stability and resilience against the forces of nature. This protective barrier spans a length of 11 kilometers and is engineered to maintain the tranquility of the waters within the palm structure, enabling safe habitation and tourism. The island's unique shape and design have made it a global symbol of luxury and innovation. It has become a haven for opulent hotels, including the world-renowned Atlantis Resort, which features a water park, an aquarium, and numerous high-end dining options. In addition to luxurious accommodations, Palm Jumeirah offers exclusive residences that cater to the world's elite, including beachfront villas and high-end apartments. These properties are often equipped with private pools, direct access to the beach, and stunning views of the Persian Gulf and Dubai's skyline. Moreover, Palm Jumeirah is a hotspot for tourists and visitors, offering a range of attractions, such as fine dining restaurants, upscale shopping destinations, and entertainment facilities. The island's boardwalk and marinas provide leisure activities for residents and tourists, while its infrastructure includes state-of-the-art roads, a monorail connecting the island to the mainland, and an array of services that cater to its luxury lifestyle. This unique blend of functionality, beauty, and extravagance has made Palm Jumeirah one of the most sought-after destinations in the world. Palm Jumeirah's completion marked a turning point in urban development and land reclamation, setting new standards for innovation in architecture and engineering. Its success also laid the groundwork for the other Palm Islands, Palm Jebel Ali and Palm Deira, although these projects faced delays due to economic factors. Regardless, Palm Jumeirah remains the most iconic of the three, embodying Dubai's aspirations and standing as a testament to the city's transformation into a global hub for tourism and luxury. Its construction not only expanded Dubai's coastline, but also solidified the city's reputation for pushing the boundaries of what is possible in design and construction. Palm Jebel Ali was designed to be 50% larger than Palm Jumeirah, embodying a grander vision of luxury and innovation. It aimed to build on the success of its predecessor by offering an expanded range of residential and commercial spaces while incorporating unique design elements to make it distinct. Among its notable features were extensive boardwalks, which were planned to be inscribed with verses of Arabic poetry, blending art and culture into its architectural fabric. The design envisioned Palm Jebel Ali as not just a residential and tourist destination, but also a cultural landmark, reflecting Dubai's ambition to create spaces that celebrate heritage alongside modernity. Despite the ambitious plans, the global financial crisis of 2008 dealt a significant blow to the project. The crisis severely impacted Dubai's real estate market, leading to a slowdown in construction and a re-evaluation of priorities. With reduced demand and financial constraints, progress on Palm Jebel Ali was halted, and the project remains incomplete. The delays highlight the challenges of undertaking massive infrastructure projects in an economy sensitive to global financial fluctuations. While the vision for Palm Jebel Ali remains intact, its realization depends on favorable economic conditions and renewed investment in the future. Similarly, Palm Deira, envisioned as the largest of the three Palm Islands, faced even more substantial challenges. Initially planned to surpass both Palm Jumeirah and Palm Jebel Ali in scale, Palm Deira was designed to create vast residential, commercial, and recreational areas, further extending Dubai's coastline and enhancing its position as a global luxury destination. However, the ambitious scope of the project was significantly curtailed, largely due to economic constraints and shifting priorities following the financial crisis. The original plan was reduced to a much smaller development, now known as Deira Islands, which focuses primarily on commercial and tourism-oriented projects. Even with these adjustments, Palm Deira's development remains incomplete, underscoring the difficulties of sustaining such large-scale initiatives over time. The stories of Palm Jebel Ali and Palm Deira reflect the broader narrative of Dubai's rapid expansion and its vulnerabilities in the face of global economic challenges. While Palm Jumeirah achieved iconic status, the incomplete states of its counterparts serve as reminders of the complexities and risks inherent in pursuing ambitious urban development projects on such a massive scale. The World Islands represent another remarkable example of Dubai's drive to achieve unparalleled feats in urban development and land reclamation. This ambitious project consists of approximately 300 man-made islands strategically arranged to resemble a map of the world when viewed from above. Each island was designed to represent a specific country or region, creating an exclusive and unique experience for investors, residents, and visitors. Construction began in 2003, with the vision of establishing a network of private luxury properties, high-end resorts, and world-class hospitality venues. The project aimed to redefine luxury living and tourism by offering secluded, tailor-made environments accessible primarily by boat or helicopter. Despite the grand vision, the World Islands encountered a series of challenges that significantly hindered its progress. Financial difficulties emerged as a major obstacle, particularly during the global economic crisis of 2008, which affected Dubai's real estate market and slowed investment across several of its mega-projects. Investor interest in the World Islands also waned, partly due to the high costs associated with developing such exclusive and isolated spaces. Building infrastructure on individual islands posed logistical challenges, further discouraging potential stakeholders. In addition to financial and logistical hurdles, environmental concerns arose regarding the project. The dredging and placement of sand to create the islands disrupted marine ecosystems, raising questions about the long-term sustainability of the development. Critics also pointed to the difficulty of maintaining the islands, with reports of erosion and subsidence complicating efforts to preserve their structural integrity. The lack of sufficient infrastructure, such as utilities and transportation networks, further delayed the transformation of the islands into functional spaces. As a result of these challenges, progress on the World Islands has been slow, with most of the islands remaining undeveloped. Only a handful have been successfully transformed into usable spaces, including a few private residences and resorts. Among these, projects like the Lebanon Island and the Heart of Europe development have made some strides in showcasing the potential of the concept. However, the majority of the islands remain barren, serving as a reminder of the difficulties associated with executing such an ambitious and unprecedented idea. While the World Islands project remains an iconic representation of Dubai's audacious aspirations, its stalled development highlights the complexities of balancing innovation with economic, logistical, and environmental realities. Despite these setbacks, the vision behind the World Islands continues to capture global attention, leaving open the possibility of renewed efforts to bring this unique project to fruition in the future. The construction of Dubai's artificial islands stands as a testament to modern engineering and the effective use of land reclamation techniques. Central to this process was dredging, a method that involved extracting vast quantities of sand from the seabed and meticulously depositing it to form new land masses. This approach not only reshaped Dubai's coastline, but also allowed for the creation of intricate and iconic designs, such as the palm tree structure of Palm Jumeirah and the world map layout of the world islands. The sheer scale of the operation required moving millions of cubic meters of sand, a feat achieved through careful planning and advanced technology. To ensure the stability and longevity of these artificial islands, engineers constructed protective structures known as breakwaters. These breakwaters, such as the crescent surrounding Palm Jumeirah, serve as barriers to shield the islands from the powerful forces of wave action and erosion. Comprising layers of rock and other durable materials, these structures are meticulously engineered to absorb and dissipate wave energy, preventing damage to the newly formed land. The design of these breakwaters was not only functional, but also critical to preserving the integrity of the intricate shapes that define the islands. Precision was paramount in executing these ambitious projects, and advanced GPS technology played an indispensable role in the process. This technology allowed engineers to achieve unparalleled accuracy in placing sand and other materials, ensuring that the final structures aligned perfectly with the visionary designs. GPS systems were also used to guide the dredging and placement equipment, enabling the creation of complex shapes and alignments that would have been nearly impossible using conventional methods. This technological precision was especially crucial for projects like Palm Jumeirah, where the palm tree design required intricate detailing and exact measurements to maintain its iconic appearance. The combination of innovative engineering techniques, advanced technology, and meticulous planning enabled Dubai to bring its ambitious visions to life. The process not only involved reshaping the natural landscape, but also overcoming significant challenges, such as managing environmental impacts and ensuring the durability of the structures in a harsh marine environment. The artificial islands exemplify a balance between creativity and engineering, reflecting Dubai's commitment to pushing the boundaries of what is possible in urban development. Despite the complexities involved, the success of projects like Palm Jumeirah has cemented Dubai's reputation as a global leader in architectural and engineering innovation. The artificial islands of Dubai were conceived as transformative projects aimed at redefining the city's economic landscape and elevating its status as a global tourism and investment hub. By effectively doubling Dubai's coastline, these islands created unprecedented opportunities for luxury real estate and hospitality developments. Their unique designs and prime waterfront locations were intended to attract high-net-worth individuals, tourists, and investors from around the world. Among them, Palm Jumeirah emerged as the most iconic, becoming synonymous with exclusivity and luxury. Its opulent hotels, private residences, and resorts quickly gained attention, drawing a mix of high-profile residents and international celebrities. The island's success underscored Dubai's ambition to position itself as a leader in luxury living and tourism. The economic impact of the artificial islands during the early 2000s was substantial, contributing significantly to Dubai's rapid growth and global visibility. Foreign investment poured into the emirate as developers, entrepreneurs, and buyers sought to capitalize on the promise of unique properties and unparalleled luxury experiences. The islands became symbols of Dubai's modernity and economic dynamism, showcasing its ability to execute grandiose projects that captured the world's imagination. Palm Jumeirah, in particular, was hailed as a landmark achievement, attracting not only residents, but also tourists eager to experience its luxurious offerings and innovative design. However, the 2008 global financial crisis exposed vulnerabilities in Dubai's real estate market and highlighted the challenges inherent in sustaining such ambitious projects. The crisis led to a significant slowdown in development across the emirate, with Palm Jebel Ali and the World Islands being among the hardest hit. Investor confidence dwindled and demand for high-end properties plummeted, leaving many developments incomplete or unsold. On Palm Jebel Ali, the grand vision of larger residential and commercial spaces with artistic flourishes, such as boardwalks inscribed with Arabic poetry, remains unrealized to this day. Similarly, the World Islands, with its ambitious plan of creating a map of the world through luxury islands, has seen only limited progress, with most of the islands still barren. These challenges underscore the risks of overextending in the real estate market, particularly in the context of global economic fluctuations. While the artificial islands succeeded in establishing Dubai's reputation as an innovator in urban design and engineering, their incomplete projects highlight the difficulties of balancing ambition with market realities. Despite these setbacks, the islands remain an integral part of Dubai's brand and continue to attract interest, leaving open the possibility of renewed development as the market stabilizes and investor confidence returns. The story of Dubai's artificial islands is thus one of bold vision tempered by the complexities of global economic forces. The environmental impact of Dubai's artificial islands has raised significant concerns due to the large-scale dredging and land reclamation processes involved. Dredging, the extraction of sand and sediment from the seabed to create new land, disrupted local marine ecosystems in several ways. The process caused increased sedimentation, which affected water quality by clouding the waters and reducing light penetration, a crucial factor for the survival of underwater vegetation and coral reefs. The excess sedimentation also smothered coral reefs, blocking their ability to photosynthesize, which contributed to the degradation of these vital marine ecosystems. Furthermore, the displacement and removal of seabed materials destroyed habitats for various marine species that depend on the natural substrate for shelter, food, and breeding. These changes resulted in a significant loss of biodiversity in the Arabian Gulf, as many marine creatures found their environments disturbed or completely removed. Species such as fish, mollusks, and invertebrates were particularly impacted, with some struggling to adapt to the altered conditions. The construction of the islands also had broader environmental consequences, including the alteration of natural water currents and sediment flows. The reshaping of the coastline disrupted the natural ebb and flow of water, leading to increased erosion in certain areas. This erosion can destabilize nearby shorelines and contribute to the degradation of natural coastal ecosystems. Conversely, in other parts of the islands, the disruption in sediment flows led to sediment buildup, which can cause problems such as changes in water depth and the burial of natural habitats. To protect the artificial islands from wave action and erosion, breakwaters were constructed around them. While these structures are essential for ensuring the stability and longevity of the islands, they introduced additional ecological challenges. The breakwaters, designed to shield the islands from the forces of the sea, inadvertently interfered with marine life migration patterns by blocking natural pathways for species to travel. The reduced water circulation around the islands due to the breakwaters also disrupted the natural balance of marine ecosystems, leading to lower oxygen levels and affecting the overall health of the surrounding waters. These environmental consequences illustrate the trade-offs involved in such ambitious land reclamation projects. While the artificial islands have been central to Dubai's economic growth and development, their impact on the region's marine ecosystems underscores the need for sustainable construction practices that balance development with environmental preservation. Climate change and rising sea levels pose another set of challenges for Dubai's artificial islands. As global temperatures rise and polar ice melts, sea levels are expected to increase, putting low-lying coastal areas and reclaimed islands at risk of inundation. While engineering solutions such as breakwaters and reinforced structures provide some level of protection, the long-term viability of these islands in the face of climate change remains uncertain. These risks underscore the need for sustainable development practices and proactive measures to mitigate environmental impacts. The future of Dubai's artificial islands is marked by both potential and uncertainty. Efforts are underway to complete Palm Jebel Ali by 2028, with plans to incorporate sustainable living features such as green spaces and smart city technologies. These developments aim to balance luxury and modernity with environmental consciousness. For the world islands, discussions continue about revitalizing interest and attracting investment, with proposals ranging from eco-friendly resorts to innovative tourism concepts. However, the success of these projects will depend on addressing the underlying challenges that have hindered their progress. In summary, Dubai's artificial islands stand as a testament to human ambition and the pursuit of transformative urban development. They have reshaped the Emirates' coastline and bolstered its reputation as a global hub for luxury and innovation. Yet they also highlight the complex interplay between economic aspirations and environmental responsibilities. As Dubai moves forward with its vision for the future, the lessons learned from these projects will be crucial in guiding more sustainable and resilient approaches to development. Balancing growth with ecological stewardship will be key to ensuring that these iconic islands continue to inspire and thrive in the decades to come.